2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's time for some hoops at the home of the New York Knicks. We're bringing it to you live on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Just a single game at home. After this one, it's back on the road for the Knicks. They're down in 10th place in the East.
Kevin, in recent games, their luck has been all bad and tough. I mean, that could very well continue against the team they're facing here in this game. It's not going to be easy to end this streak.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The Machine is out there with Nash. Then there's the Professor. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Speedy in at the point guard. Now here's Walker. Burks finds Noel. Quickly with it, covered by Lee. Unloads, and it's quickly missing. And I imagine this is a really tough stretch of the season, Steve, for teams that are on the outside of the playoff picture looking in.
Kevin, it is, but no player in this league is going to quit on the season. They're out there to compete, no matter what the standings are.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Nash outside. Misses the three. And the Knicks with possession here. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the visiting team. Their emphasis will be focusing on slowing down Julius Randle in the paint. The coach said he's always been a great finisher, and we have to respect that. So we can't let him get comfortable down there. It's a big task when Randle gets himself going. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now Gonzalez following Alec Burks' three-point attempt. Gonzalez against Burks. Gonzalez, that's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Randle. Pass to Noel. Rejected by Gonzalez. And here they come. Here's the Machine. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here is Noel. That's short off the rim.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first four shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Nash kicks to Lee. Here's Speedy quickly covering. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. And here's Nash outside. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Let's take a look at the numbers for Kemba Walker. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Knicks.
Timeout, New York.
Searching for their first points of the game. And the Knicks decide to take their first timeout here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Outside, Walker to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And Kemba Walker, traded to the Thunder this offseason, was subsequently bought out before joining the Knicks. Walker and the Knicks seem like a perfect fit. You just hope Walker can stay healthy at this stage of his career. And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's the machine and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had the stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And it's blocked. Now it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 11. Pass to Walker. 5 on the clock to end the run.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. They get it again. The machine. A beautiful reverse layup. The machine's got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
From deep, Walker. Walker missing again.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
There's Lee with the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City Dancer.
Here's quickly. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the pass to Randall. Walker with a clean look. And that time, also a missed shot.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Knicks trail by 16. Burks kicks to quickly. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And that's now 11 points for the machine.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Outside, Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Number 25.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
To the middle, here's Randall. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Walker. Outside, Gonzalez. And that one drops for him. Gonzalez has got his third bucket of the night.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Outside, Walker. Off target from outside.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Lee outside. And they recover it from deep. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Walker the pass to Quickly. Outside, Walker fires the three. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Tries from 10. And that's off the glass and in. The Machine's got 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Now, here's Burks. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. And nothing is falling for him right now. Here's Speedy. Good on the triple.
12.
He's got 6.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Back to Quickly. From the stripe. No good there. Here's Speedy, guarded by Walker. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Now, here's Burks. Dishes to Randall. Outside, Walker. Offline with his three.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Burks. Here's Quickly. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of this one.
Emmanuel Quickly at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. And the first one drops. So for the Knicks, Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Toppin comes in for Randall. And it's Rose in for Kemba Walker. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Wall. The 11-footer That shot missing. And New York the other way now. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
This is what we love about the NBA. Epic matchups almost every night. What other sport has that?
Personal. First team foul.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Drew. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Rose. Here's Robinson. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. Rose looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Now, here's Toppin. Defense is right there.
Yeah, but you have to like the mentality to get inside, even though they're struggling to finish.
Hayward outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Rose. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
Here's Wall. Robinson with the block. Inside, here's Burks, and it's blocked.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Here he goes. Humphries with the bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Pass to quickly. Over Drew. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Hayward against Rose. From the arc. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Delivering the blowout. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So it's the Knicks now, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. We've got Speedy. He's out there with Wall, and it's Drew in at the 5 down low. Now here's Wall, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here is Hayward. Pass to Drew. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wall. It's rebounded by New York. Quickly with it. Outside Robinson. Back to quickly. Right wing. Outside Rose. New York needs to get off a shot. Puts up a three. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Toppin. He's guarded closely. Here's quickly. They get it back. Robinson, that's good.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
For the away team, number 25.
Now Hayward. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by quickly. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Rose against Humphries. Rose, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now here's Rose. The pass to quickly. And a miss there on the triple.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He takes it in. Here's Burks. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Burks has got his first basket of the night.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Passes it to Humphries. Here's Drew, guarded by Robinson. Hayward against Rose. Second shot opportunity, and he makes that one.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's Burks. Here's Robinson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal.
And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Taj Gibson's checked in for Toppin. So he comes up empty, missing both. The machine passes to Lee. And he lobs it up.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And the Knicks with possession. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Burks. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Burks has got 4 this quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Speedy, well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Speedy's got 8 points.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter. The defense is right there, quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
From downtown, Krill's the three-pointer. He's got 11.
And staying with it, he drained 2 triples in the first quarter, now gets this one.
Quickly finds Rose. Some nice passing by New York here. Back to Robinson. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nash against Burks. Oh, that's blocked.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Gonzalez, that's good.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Burks. They need this. And block the ball with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to the machine. There's the drive. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid.
Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Julius Randle's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Kevin Knox comes in for Alec Burks. And Walker subbed in for Quickly. Free throw, good, Rose. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Outside, Walker. From the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Walker's got his second basket.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
And the shot is good. And that's 23 points for the machine.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Right side, Rose. Takes the 13-footer. It's deflected. Pass to Nash. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Nerlens Noel checks in for the Knicks. Throw good, Nash. Here's Walker. And there's the pass to Knox. Back to Walker. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And it's Noel missing. Over in the corner, Lee. Here's Gonzalez. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Gonzalez has got 4 points in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Rose dishes to Walker. And here is Noel. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Rose against Gonzalez. Rose kicks to Walker. That's tipped. That's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
New York ball. Checking in for the away team, B.J. Boston.
That's a 2 from Randall. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Walker. Knocks the pass to Walker. Fast break. Here we go. From deep three-point range, they get it back. And the rejection by Noel. And they're able to recover. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the New York Knicks to stop the run. And there's the nice layup by Rose. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Here's Lee outside. Here's Gonzalez. And no good. And New York will come the other way. Here's Walker. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
The Magician, he's checked in for Speedy. Kemba Walker hits them both. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow. Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Now, here's Walker. 6 points for him. For 3. That shot off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now, here's Walker. Will it go? It's tipped. Here's Gonzalez. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Noel against Gonzalez. Clock at 6.
Awaiting foul. B.J.
The Knicks making a switch here.
His first
Toppin's checked in.
4th team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
And here are the Knicks now. There's the 3.
In the first half.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Garnett outside. Down low. Drew plays it up and banks it in. Drew's got his second bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Rose. Shot from 12. Here's Toppin. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Oh!
No, he didn't.
And he hammers in the reverse slam.
And just taking pride in being their leader. These passes show Wall wants to make his teammates better.
Poked away.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
For New York, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Speedy's checked in for the Magician. And so he makes both from the line. There's a minute left to play here in the half. Wall against Rose. A floater, and Wall lays it in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Rose passes to Toppin. "36 seconds left to play in the first half. That one wide left. Toppin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Hayward. The shot, no good. Nice tee from Rose. Hayward's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Wall against Walker. 11 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. A 3 ball. Hands it from downtown. Walker's got 9.
And this is where Walker thrives, an assertive long-distance shooter.
And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Delivering the blowout. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Alongside Coach Thibodeau. Tibbs, some stuff to clean up. What will the points of emphasis be going into the second half?
Better defense. We keep allowing them to get second shots, defensive transition, not challenging their shots properly. So if we don't play defense, we can't win.
And we'll see if your guys can stick to the script better in the second half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high percentage shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the scoreboard.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
It's their defense that's put them in this place. They're giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal defense they're taking out. Well, that's not going to cut it, Andy. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Really an incredible game from the machine.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And it's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Noel is out there with Randall. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Walker in at the point. Now, here's Quickly. Shot clock at 5 from about 19 feet. No good that time. And stolen by Noel. Quickly finds Burks. Walker against Gonzalez. From 11 feet away, Walker's shot is off.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Now, here's Quickly. It's Noel atop the key. Outside, Walker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Gonzalez, and he jams it with authority.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Here's Walker, and it's blocked.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Here's the machine. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 9. Randall surveying the D. Rejected by Gonzalez. They get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Quickly against Lee. Here's Speedy. He's got 11. Nash with it. 5 on the clock. Speedy. Here's the machine. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. The machine's got 4 points this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Randall. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
The sheer power on full display. Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
And one thing that separates Randall from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. That free throw good from Randall. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
Nash's shot is off. And the Knicks with possession here. Stripped away. Here we go, all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now, here's Walker. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Lee outside. Out left to the wing. Speedy drops in the tray. Speedy's got 14 points.
And not hard to see why they're on the bad end of this run. Just not doing the job on that defensive backboard.
Quickly the pass to Randall. Now quickly. And here's Walker outside. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1 3, and that was in the first half.
Quickly against Lee to end the run. Randall no good. Nash with no one around. Offensive rebounds, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Rejected by Gonzalez. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got you 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Quickly against Lee. Speedy the pass to Nash. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Randall no good.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Trains the 3-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now here's Walker. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Pass to Gonzalez. Good on the shot. Gonzalez has got 28.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Looking to end the run. Walker's shot is off.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Gonzalez, that's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And it's Walker penetrating. Great D that time from Nash.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around. Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Randall outside. Pass to Burks. 6 to shoot. Goes up at the stripe. Nash with the block. And they're pushing it up. Here's Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
Now here's Walker. He's got 9. Good.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Lee outside. Pass to Nash. The pass to the machine. Here's Speedy. And the shot is long.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Lee with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Gonzalez has got it. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
Now here's Walker. He's got 11. Rejected by Gonzalez. 4-on-3 break. Nash outside from beyond the arc and then some. Nash has got 6 here in this quarter.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Robinson left side. And here's Walker outside. And Gonzalez pulls it down. To the middle. Here's the machine. And the layup's good off the glass.
25.
The machine's got 31.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most. And he is delivering.
And Walker kicks to Quickly. Back to Walker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Walker's got 13 points.
Walker, the definition of a creative finisher. No foul, no problem.
And a wide open look for Lee. Bangs home the trifecta.
Having a monster night from beyond the arc. He had 2 bombs in the first half, now 3 more since.
Robinson up top. Outside, Walker. Back to Robinson. Here's Quickly. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
He kicks it to Burks. Ball stolen. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Right side to Walker. Missed inside.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish. Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
Now here's Walker. He's got 13. Kicks it to Burks. Back to Walker. And it's Quickly in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Knicks. 52 seconds left here in the third quarter. Puts it up from 12. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Now, here's Quickly. Over Lee. New York, no good that time either.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
Gonzalez. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Gonzalez has got 36.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Shot from the top of the key. And the shot no good, a bit short. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got the machine. Speedy out there with Wall. Then it's Mr. Perfect. And it's Drew in at the 5 spot. Hayward can hit.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Passes it to Knox. Smitty last year at the play-in tournament, the late season really heated up. Do you enjoy seeing teams work extra hard to secure their positions?
Kevin, I loved it. There was no time to rest for those teams that wanted to fight their way out of the play-in. And like you said, at the end of the season, we had a lot of drama.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Hayward out to the right wing. Nash kicks to Wall. Six on the shot clock. Back to Nash. Pass to the machine. Knicks with the rebound. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vildoza. Gibson with it. Now the pass to Knox. Shoots it up. Can't nail the jumper. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Hayward the bounce pass. Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. Hayward left side. Here's the machine. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's now 35 points for the machine.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
Here's the machine. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
They get the rebound. Tipped away. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Wall passes to the machine. Back to Wall. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And New York the other way now.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Vildoza, the pass to Knox. Here's Grimes. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Here's Wall. It's deflected, and they recover it. Here's Drew. Knicks with the rebound. Toppin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Knox, defended by Nash. The feed to Toppin. Now here's Wall. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Here's Grimes. Wall with a block.
An explosive athlete with length. Wall is a threat when he contests shots.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Vildoza, the pass to Knox. Over Drew. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Terrible shot selection, but you got to appreciate his confidence.
Wall dishes to Nash. The shot by Hayward, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Vildoza. Nash with the block. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Checking in for the away team.
Here now, Vildoza. Charity stripe shot. Got a hand on it. Gonzalez passes to Lee. Nash. And Nash slams it in.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Passes it to Toppin. Gibson against Gonzalez. Here's Knox. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Nash in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Greg, player movement is always a constant in the NBA, but with more players on the move every year, the power balance can shift in the blink of an eye.
And we've seen it with the Lakers, right? Just a few years ago. The Nets and a few others. Not everyone, though, loves it, but it sure keeps things interesting.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
To the inside. Here's Gibson. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks.
And the Knicks with possession here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Nash. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Left side, Gibson. Here's Knox. 6 to shoot. Back to Gibson. Pass to McBride. New York, no good that time either. To the inside, Nash. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Toppin.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That's his first foul. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lengths at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Now here's Lee, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, and ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Pass to Gibson. Here's Knox. They need this one. He doesn't hit that one. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Down low and stolen by Nash. And now the fast break. Nash with the ball. The long distance three is good. Nash has got 30 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
There's the pass to Knox. Lets it go from deep. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Knox has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Vildoza, the pass to Knox. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Passes to Gibson. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Gonzalez. Pass to Speedy. He kicks to Nash. Now Gonzalez. The pass to Speedy. The three. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And there it is for him.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
To the middle, here's Gonzalez. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Number 12.
Gonzalez has got 42 in the game.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Here's Speedy. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
McBride passes to Gibson. We've got 1:18 left to play here in the fourth. Rejected by Gonzalez, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
To the away team.
Toppin, he's checked in for Taj Gibson.
Obi Toppin.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Lee outside. Here's Speedy. Throws it up high. And Lee with the stuff.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end, it's another to finish.
Here now, Vildoza. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either. Here's Speedy. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Shot's good.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
At the line for the away team, number 12. One shot.
One shot.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Pass to Knox. Here now, Vildoza. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to McBride. Over Lee. McBride's shot is off. Here's Speedy. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.